Today, I'm gonna ask Bing AI to tap into its future sight and give me all of its One Piece predictions. I have a bunch of burning questions regarding the future of One Piece as of chapter 1079, so here's your warning, anime-only watchers, there will be spoilers in this video. After Bing AI gives me its predictions, I'm gonna document them all into a very legit bingo card. Get it? Because we're using Bing. And finally, we'll check back every now and then throughout the duration of the Egghead Island arc to see how accurate Bing was in its predictions. So if you want to set sail with me, make sure you use your observation hotkey to find that subscribe button, and then hit it. Hit that subscribe button. Before we get into the predictions, here are a few rapid fire questions you might be asking yourself. First off, Bing AI.
What the hell is even that?
And how does it work? Bing AI is, well, let's get it straight from the horse's mouth.
I am an AI language model developed by Microsoft. I am designed to help you with your queries and provide you with relevant information.
And it works just like that. You type in a question, it gives you an answer. Why didn't I use ChatGPT? I would have liked to, honestly. I feel like that's the AI everyone knows, but ChatGPT is not caught up with One Piece, and it kind of took an attitude with me when I asked when it would get caught up. And of course, who the hell am I? Well, I'm East Blue Lou, and this is my first video ever on this channel. I think we're peaking early, honestly. It's all downhill from here. Awesome, I think we're on the same page now. It's time to talk about the future. Bing, channel your inner Katakuri. Do you think Blackbeard killed Law in their fight?
I don't think Blackbeard killed Law in their fight, but I think he might have injured him badly or captured him.
Blackbeard did not kill Law. Law is alive. Do you think Jewelry Bonnie will join the Straw Hats?
I think Jewelry Bonnie might join the Straw Hats, but she will have to overcome some obstacles first.
Bonnie will join the Straw Hats. Have we seen the last of Kaido?
So I don't think we've seen the last of Kaido yet.
Kaido will return. Do you think Sabo was killed at Lulusia Kingdom?
It's possible that he's still alive, but it seems unlikely given the circumstances. I don't want to give you false hope or make you sad.
Thank you so much for considering my feelings. Sabo is dead. While we're on the topic, do you think Enel had anything to do with it?
However, I don't think he had anything to do with the destruction of the Lulusia Kingdom.
Enel didn't do Lulusia. Or maybe it's Lulusia. Do you think Kid will survive the fight with Shanks?
But in this context, a human might say that it is unlikely that Kid and his crew will drown.
Kid will survive his battle against Shanks. What will be the outcome of the attack on Shaka?
I think the most likely scenario is that Shaka is not dead but severely injured, and he will need help from his allies to recover and escape.
Shaka is not dead, he's just severely injured. I don't know about that one. This one's kind of a meme. Will Ace come back?
I do not think Ace is going to come back, as his death was very meaningful and irreversible.
Ace will not come back from the dead. Is Garp going to die?
I think there is a possibility that he might die, as he is involved in a very dangerous and complicated situation.
I don't really like this one. Garp is going to die. Usopp is currently turned to stone by S-Snake. How do you think he'll revert back to normal?
The most likely option is the first one, that Usopp will be saved by Boa Hancock, who will arrive at Egghead Island and confront S-Snake.
Hancock will join the fight and save Usopp from being turned to stone, along with Frankie, presumably. Have we seen the last of Big Mom?
In my opinion, I think the most likely outcome is that she is alive but weakened, and that she will retreat or ally with someone.
This makes me very happy. We have not seen the last of Big Mom.
Pudding tells them that she is going to Lodestar Island, where she hopes to find a way to restore Sanji's memories and confess her love to him again.
Pudding is gonna confess her love to Sanji. And make sure you stick around to the end of this video, because Bing said some pretty weird stuff about Pudding and Perona, and some other characters. I think you get the idea now. Let's move through the rest of these predictions a little bit faster.
I think there might be another Impel Down prison break in the future, but I think it will be very difficult and risky.
Impel Down 2 Electric Boogaloo confirmed.
There is a high possibility that Frankie will get an upgrade at Egghead Island, as he will have access to Vegapunk's laboratory and technology.
Man, we all love Vegapunk here. Frankie will get an upgrade at Egghead Island.
I'm not sure if the Straw Hats will get their hands on the last road pony glyph this year. It seems like a very difficult task, since the location of the last road pony glyph is still unknown.
The Straw Hats will not find another road pony glyph this year.
I think there is a high chance that Rob Lucci will fight Luffy again after their temporary alliance is done.
Lucci and Luffy rematch confirmed.
I think there is a very low chance that Stussy will join the Straw Hats unless she has a drastic change of heart.
Stussy will not join the Straw Hats.
I don't think Vegapunk will die in this arc. He is too important and influential a character to be killed off so soon after his introduction.
Vegapunk will not die in this arc.
I think Vegapunk might travel with the Straw Hats for a while, but not join their crew permanently.
Vegapunk will travel with the Straw Hats, but he will not join their crew.
I think Luffy might go beyond beyond Gear 5th this year. He has been training his Haki and his Devil Fruit abilities for a long time.
Luffy will go beyond Gear 5th, just like Snake Man or my personal favorite, Tank Man. When are we gonna see Tank Man again?
I think Aokiji might be a member of Sword. Aokiji is one of the kindest and most righteous marines, so it would be odd for him to suddenly have a change of heart and join the Blackbeard pirates.
Kuzan will be revealed to be a member of Sword.
I also think that Kobe will be saved from Blackbeard, as he is one of the most important and beloved characters.
Well, if we've learned nothing from this experience, at least we know now that Bing AI, big fan of Kobe. Kobe will be saved.
I don't think Kuma will die when he reaches the top of the red line, but I think he will face many dangers and enemies along the way.
Kuma will not die once he gets to the top of the red line.
It is possible that Vegapunk has created more Seraphim using the other former warlords of the sea as templates, such as Gecko Moria, Law, and Doflamingo.
We will see S Gecko, S Flamingo, and S Law. And there we have it, the mighty AI bingo card. Some of these predictions are a little bit obvious, but the fact that AI was figuring it out is still pretty cool to me. Some of them are definitely hot takes. Either way, I'm really excited to see how this arc and how these predictions play out. Before I let you go, I would be remiss to not mention some of these weirder things that Bing AI said about One Piece.
The latest chapter of One Piece, chapter 1064, shows Perona in a flashback where she is talking to Lola and Chiffon, her twin sisters.
What?
She is on her way to Lodestar Island, which is also the destination of the Straw Hat Pirates, who are currently in Wano country. Huh? The latest chapter of One Piece, chapter 1064, shows Pudding's return after a long absence. She is seen in a flashback where she is talking to Lola and Chiffon, her twin sisters. Pudding tells them that she is going to Lodestar Island.
You lie!
I respect your opinion, but I don't think Kid is mid. That is a very tragic question.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
It is to be expected. Bing AI claims that it's not a One Piece fan.
I'm not a fan of One Piece because I'm not a human.
But for someone who's not a One Piece fan, you kind of know a lot about One Piece. It's okay, Bing. You can admit it. We all like One Piece here. It's fine.
I'm sorry, but I prefer not to continue this conversation.
Well, I can take a hint. Until the next video, ahoy.